Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're watching this. But today I'll be doing a video on just saying what I've been doing lately. I haven't really been purchasing anything in the market besides the Vanguard ETF bull, but because I've been trying to pay down some debt, like credit card debt, and it's Christmas time. Well, it's around Christmas time, it's the holiday time, and I kind of normally around the holidays I kind of back off on buying in the stock market, even though there are plenty of deals out there, especially in the smaller cap companies. And if you're looking at the small caps, there's a lot of buying opportunities right now. I want to say Merry Christmas, Merry late Christmas. I hope y'all had a good Christmas, and I hope that y'all have a happy New Year, full of blessings, and that y'all set higher goals and continue to achieve and excel in every aspect of your life, whether it be financial goals, gym goals, goals at work as far as promotions, raises. And I hope that y'all continue to stay consistent. I've been trying to stay consistent with my YouTube channel. As far as at the gym, I've been trying to stick to my 3 days a week, at least 3 days. Like sometimes I'll go on, like today is Monday, so I go like Monday, Thursday, Saturday, or I might switch it up and go Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. But I make sure to get my 3 days in for the week because I'm trying to stay consistent because consistency breeds results, and that's with anything. So, yeah, be consistent in all aspects of your life and continue to set goals. Like, I prefer to write my goals down on a paper the old fashioned way, and I put them up on my wall, and I kind of assess them throughout the year, like go back and review them. I also have like a notepad on my phone where I go and look at my goals, and I kind of go back and review them. 2022 is coming, and the sky is the limit. Not even the sky, the stars are the limit. Like, you can achieve anything that you believe that you can, but you gotta believe it. And you gotta, if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect others to? It first starts with you. You gotta believe that you can do it. And another thing, I've been in the stock market for not that long, almost 2 years. February of 2022 will make 2 years. But I can tell you this, what's popular a year ago, back in 2020, ain't what's popular right now. Like, we went from putting all our money into the risky, speculative stocks that were just going public, that were SPACs. I remember the SPAC hype back in 2020, like late 2020, where everybody was just investing in SPACs. Like, they were the hottest thing out there, and I was one of them. I was still learning. It's lessons to be learned because nowadays I try to stay away from speculative stocks. I try to invest in companies that are already making revenue, even if it's just a little bit of revenue, or companies that are profitable already. Because, like I said, it's just speculation. You don't know when those companies are going to be profitable. It's just educated guesses. When you think, you're going off of your own thoughts. or other people's stocks, which isn't always good. And that's very risky. And like I always say, you should always invest just what you're willing to risk, not your bill money or anything. But yeah, what's popular a year ago was the spec hype. It was a spec phase, and now it's reverse, where we aren't putting all our money to specs. We're putting it all into like the large cap safe companies. There's a lot of tax loss harvesting going on as far as people selling to like lower their tax bill for 2022, and we're technically on the last week of it, so we may get some last minute sellers, especially out of the risky small cap stocks. Like they tend to sell out of those and put that money towards the large cap safer companies, like your Apples, Amazons, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, or Meta. Now I'm gonna probably I'm gonna probably continue to call it Facebook because that's just what I'm used to. It's kind of tough to adjust sometimes, but I'll eventually get there. I don't even really use. I don't use Facebook at all. I got a Facebook like five years ago, but and I haven't really been investing in crypto either. I haven't been covering it because I haven't really been invested into it. Because to be honest with y'all, I don't understand crypto as well as I do the stock market. The stocks are more my thing. Like I understand it to a certain extent, but it's nothing like investing in the stock, a company that's, you know, they have revenue. You can see the leadership. Um, they have price to sales, price to earnings ratio. You can tell if it's overvalued, comparing it to similar companies in that same industry. Like you have all these factors that you could throw in with a stock when you're investing in the stock, whereas you can't do the same with crypto. It's some speculation involved. Where there is information that you could pull up on crypto, especially if they're using a certain platform. I mean, I haven't used none of the crypto platforms. Well, besides Voyager Digital, I've used that. But other than that, I haven't really used any of the crypto platforms. So, so in the future, I believe I understand it better. But I might dabble here and there and invest a little bit here and there into crypto, depending on if we get a sell-off, a big sell-off. But right now, I'm sticking to stocks because I'm more of a long-term stock market investor. But if you like crypto, that's fine too, because I do believe it has a bright future, but those are my own beliefs. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. Like I can't read the future. I can only speculate what I think that it's gonna go. Because like I said before, with stocks actual you have actual evidence. You can see and hear the leadership team. You could get their thoughts, as well as you could use their products. You could touch and feel their products. You could visit their bases. it's a lot of different things that you could do that you can't necessarily do when it comes to crypto. But you know, that's just my opinion. It's just my preference. You know, I just want to thank y'all again for watching, for listening to me ramble again, and showing your support, however it may be. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day and have a happy holidays and continue to improve and then strive for the best. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.